What's up, Capricorn? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot, here to look at your week ahead starting January 27th, 2025. Capricorn, I hope all is well. This week I'm using the good tarot to deliver your messages here, not reading reversals, but continuing on my promise to clarify any negative cards should you receive any negative cards in the spread. So we're just going to cleanse the energy here from doing Sagittarius's messages, and then we're going to take a look at what's coming up for you. Also, too, in addition, Capricorn, I will be throwing a oracle from the oracle card from the Citadel Oracle deck that I received here. I'm going to go straight to the book and read the passages. The passages are very small, but the words are powerful. So that will complement your main messages, and we'll get that, get to that in a minute. All right, so let's focus on what's the energy potentially coming up for Capricorn this week here. Energies for Capricorn. What's coming up for my Cappies? All right, energies for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, good enough shuffle. We are going to cut this deck and we're going to start your messages. Capricorn, the very first card here in energy, we're going to start off with the Three of Cups, okay? It's interesting that the last 4 videos that I have done to record, I think they all started off with positive cups. In this case, for you, it's the Three of Cups. So this is about happiness, joy, celebrations. Of course, it could be anything in alignment with celebrating someone's birthday, anniversary, spending, definitely good quality time with family members, romantic partners, or friends, hanging out with coworkers after work, during happy hour. But there's something happy or joyous coming your way this week, whatever that energy may be. So we start off with the Three of Cups, and it's a good start. Following the Three of Cups here for you, Capricorn, now we have the Messenger of Water. Now, this is the Knight of Cups. I've just been saying in the last videos that I have recorded, previous videos I've recorded, since I don't use this deck that often, I screwed up assigning the Messenger as the page. It's actually the Knight of Cups. So there are pages in this deck, but the messengers represent the knights. So the Messenger of Water is the Knight of Cups, and this is for those Capricorns who are already engaged in committed, partnerships right now. And when this card shows up here, I always say that you are getting out of the relationship that you are putting the energy into, okay? This still could be for any Capricorn this week when it comes to a job offer being, given to you, or it could be the ability of this Knight of Cups to, bring together for the single Capricorns, romantic partnerships, okay? And again, to receive this card here, that energy will be extended out to those who are already in partnerships that you, again, getting that emotional happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, contentment out of that relationship. Following the Knight of Cups, now we have the Four of Fire. This is the happiness card. The happiness card here represents, for me at least, engagements, proposals, celebrations, again, birthdays, anniversaries. It could be someone getting married, someone thinking about relocating or moving to a different area, whether or not it, results in having to purchase any properties or land. Always the shared happiness inside the structure of a building. So again, I always group together that, family members could be making a decision to move in with one another, romantic partners taking their relationship a step further, could be platonic friends, okay? The Four of Fire, something to be happy about this week. Now, you already got the Three of Cups. That's joy. That's happiness. This is the same thing, okay? So let's see what happens here. Up next, now we got the Messenger of Air. This would be the Knight of Swords, and the character here is faced in the past. So there may be something that you do this week, Capricorn, that, needed to be taken care of last week or whatever. So you're going to take care of it this week. Always having to, if it's involving, a person, situation, or event, clearing up that energy, confusion, or, uncertainties related to possibly fears or doubts, charging through, using your analytical mind, not being tripped up by emotions. Okay, so there's something that you're about to do this week that may have been part of the energy of your recent past that you didn't have, ample time to take care of. Now this week you have time to move forward. Following the messenger of air, now we have the ace of air. Okay, so the ace of air here is victory and success, seeking some sort of excitement or adventure. However, this is a card that represents gaining some sort of insight, being clear about something. So a card of clarity. Again, like the knight that is going to sit on having to, clear up any types of confusions, doubts, fears, uncertainties that may have been centered around a situation, person, or event. First actions and also first moves. Following the ace of air, now we have the strength card. So this week here, any obstacles or challenges for you, Capricorn, have no fear, you will overcome them. The strength card always comes in support of you, feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling courageous. The energy here that you may experience is, going to be quite intense, quite passionate. And again, if it's unrelated to anything else, it could be any forms of sexual energy or sexual expression. So dynamic week here in terms of strength coming in to support you. Following the strength card here for you, Capricorn, now we have the major arcana, the chariot. I just said in Sagittarius's video not to downplay these major arcanas. The major arcanas come through because they carry a lot of weight. It's more than likely that the energy is going to express itself in some fashion for you. However, there is something that is rapidly about to change or occur for you, and it's usually positive. Now, do we draw? Nope, we didn't draw any of your own energies, the pentacles, but that doesn't mean that there's a Capricorn out there who's not thinking about or trying to decide to purchase a new vehicle. See, because we have the ace of air and the knight of swords, right? So the chariot here could be someone purchasing a new vehicle. If there's traveling involved this week, I always say that you're going to be safe to and from. Some of you may be dealing with car repairs. It could be major or minor. And can't go without saying again, don't be the Capricorn that gets behind any source of any vehicles and disregard the speeding limit, because you will end up with a moving violation. All right. So, but I feel that the stronger message coming out for Capricorn this week is that there is something very rapidly about to change or occur for you, and it's usually met with positive energy. Following the chariot here for you, now we have the King of Swords. King of Air just simply represents a major decision or action may be taking place. Still could be grouped into the energy of the Knight of Swords, and now it's more of a forceful type of action or decision. The character here is usually representing a person. That could be you. So whatever it is that you're about to do could be, met with any types of, because this king could be cold and very calculating. It's, basically he's doing whatever that's necessary for him to do. And, the cold and calculating aspect may come across in terms of how people see him, in terms of whatever he does, in terms of his decision or action this week. Okay, but there's something that you got to do, and this is going to land on the chariot. All right. Following the King of Swords here, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Here's the money card. There's going back here to the Four of Wands here. If anybody is thinking about moving or relocating, here's the big money card. One of the big money cards here. So again, the strength of finances for Capricorns look good. This could be in the form of promotions, pay raises. When it comes to any types of gambling or anything, if you're the risk-taking Capricorn, I always say play responsibly, because this is big money. Okay, even number of pentacles, again, is balanced. Promotions, pay raises, inheritances, gambling proceeds, feeling abundant. That is the Ten of Pentacles. Purchasing vehicles. All right. Following that, now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana. Well, Capricorn, you have luck on your side all week. Anything that was unfortunate for you may turn around and be fortunate for you. Also, too, Two tens in a reading is very auspicious energy. Definitely something good is about to occur. Yes, I can announce that. Something good is about to occur for my Cappies this week. Now, it may be involving, well, it could be anything really, but I'm focused on that money card here. So it could be something when it comes to a stroke of luck when it comes to hitting the lottery, going to the casino, playing the lottery, scratch offs, and all that other stuff. Something good and significant is about to occur. So you may be also out and about because this card here represents fate and destiny, that you're fated for something or you're destined to come across something that's supposed to be in your life. Okay. Anyway, you have luck on your side in any other aspect. Following the Wheel of Fortune here for you, now we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, I'm going to clarify as to why it shows up here in your spread. This is about a sadness or disappointment. Now, it may not be yours, Capricorn. It could be if you have children. I always assign children to the Five of Cups. It could be your romantic partner. It could be a platonic friend. And it also could relate to someone else in the family. Now, it's temporary if it does express itself at all. And if it does express itself towards you, just note that it's temporary and it's not going to stick around too long. But anyway, let me, that actually is going to sit on the money card here. So that might be a message in itself, sadness or disappointment. Maybe because in trying to clarify the reason why it sits on the 10 of Pentacles, that you sort of, go through the week and there was a missed opportunity or something like that, because it's on the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you're looking in another direction and maybe there was an opportunity that was presented to you and slipped right by you. But anyway, we're going to clarify it with another card here. Why is the Five of Cups here in Capricorn spread? Yeah, I'm seeing the Five of Cups on that Wheel of Fortune as a missed opportunity because somebody's attention was drawn somewhere else. You can see the attention I'm getting is because she's looking over this way, right? If her attention was drawn towards looking forward, or even if it was backwards, if she was looking backwards, then a missed opportunity from your past, I would read it as such. But why is the Five of Cups here in Capricorn spread? Give us more energy here. Could be because, there we go, Three of Swords. Three of Swords clarifies that Five of Cups. And that means that there is a possibility of interference, right? With family, with friends, romantic partners. Aside of what I already said about the Five of Cups being on the Wheel of Fortune. Now I'm just reading this together with the Five of Cups. Three of Swords is disappointment, grief, heartache, separation. So maybe that someone experiences some bout of disappointment, grief related to some form of separation. I'll stretch it a little further here. It could be, now you could be just separating from work. This could also be retiring from work. We do have the money cards here, the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could be upset, disappointed that they, made it. And then you have the King of Swords, major decisions or actions. Then you have the Knight of Swords from the past. Maybe somebody was thinking about retiring or separating from their employment in 2024, but now this year might be the best time to do it because, the money may be better for you to separate or retire from work. Okay. Now, the Three of Swords also could be having to deal with some sort of conflicting energies related to your romantic partner, your child, your platonic friend, or it could be a coworker. It could be, a business partner. Maybe a child separates, moves out of the home. This could also be you, Capricorn, hearing of some sort of heartache or separation involving other people. Now, that could be someone that you hear about that's having to divorce, or someone making a decision. Maybe a friend or a family member is deciding to divorce, and then you hear about it. So that makes you sad. That makes you disappointed. Okay, but it's involving a relationship. The Five of Cups here is involving, and the Five of Cups here and the Three of Swords clarifying that involves some sort of sadness or disappointment related to a relationship specifically. Now, I can't spend all day trying to figure out what that energy could be. You have it here. I'm just letting you know that this Three of Swords here always represents, relationships involving other people. That brings on a grief, sadness, and disappointment. So you have to, pull it together. I'm just giving you what I feel could be, some of it, but doesn't mean all of it or the end of it. All right, so the last card that I have for you in this spread, Capricorn, we're going to finish off with the Seven of Fire. This is the Seven of Wands, stand your ground. So you already have these decision makers in your spread, the King of Air, you have the Ace of Air, the Knight of Air. So, if you don't follow through with any decisions or actions this week, this is the card of regret, simply put. All right, so always move forward with whatever it is that you are about to do this week. And if you do, you won't have any troubles or problems having to deal with any regrets later on because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. All right, so this is what I have for you, Capricorn, this week. Again, just me interpreting these messages here. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. All right, so let's grab a message here from the Citadel Oracle deck for you and see what they want to complement in terms of the main message. What's the Citadel Oracle message for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, the card selected from, and this is the deck, by the way. Card selected for you, not collected, is the Miser, and the words at the bottom says stubbornness and inflexibility. Does that sound familiar, Capricorn? You guys are rigid. And I only say that not to pick on you. I only say it because my mother was a Capricorn. Boy, I'm telling you. The symbols here, by the way, I can go right to the book. There's like 4 of those symbols, and they're in groups. The cards are in groups according to the symbol. And so you have the downside / triangle, gold triangle. And you have the Miser, so I can go directly here to that group. The groups are the crowd, the troop, the court, and then the academy. So this Miser would be in the crowd. Okay, so let's see what the message is. Stubbornness and flexibility, it says. And all right, so here we go. It says here, Capricorn, deep inside there is a miser in all of us. Rather than let yourself become consumed with selfishness and the inability to admit your mistakes, exercise some empathy and put yourself in someone else's shoes. That difficult situation has 2 sides to it. Look at it from the other side and you'll find a happy compromise to be made. Okay, that is your message. I always tell you guys that, well, I don't always tell you. This is the first time I'm telling you that this Oracle deck, Citadel Oracle deck, I'm falling in love with it already because the passages are small, short, but the messages are very, very powerful. All right, so again, this is just Soul from Intuitive Tarot, giving you my best impression. Capricorn, always take what's going to work for you. Leave the rest alone. However, have a safe, great week ahead. Always come back to get more of these messages from me. Again, I appreciate the new subscribers, the old subscribers, the ones who have followed me for eternity. I definitely appreciate you all. Remember to keep smiling for me, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.